put aside his own goals, put aside his own interests, so that others can be tended to and cared for and loved. And it broke my heart sometimes. Dad and I, as I got older, had conversations around Christmas time. We watched that movie, and I think sometimes he feels like his life is misspent. He just couldn't see it. He didn't see how many people it touched. The beautiful thing about that story is the end. And everybody he touched came back to his home to tend to his needs, tend to his spiritual stress at the end of that movie. And for me, a little bit, this gathering here of all of you to come here and recognize his life. It reminds me it is a wonderful life. And he lived a wonderful life. I'm sorry, I'm going off script. It's going to have to be that way. My wife was tending to me over this last week and a half or so, and she asked me, you're taking this pretty rough at times. And I said, for me, as I think about it, when you lose someone so great to this earth, you realize how small you are. It doesn't matter the experiences that I have, that grandchildren have had, our brother have had. You realize you're just that grandchild or that son who's just going to miss their daddy with their pogo. Dad was a remarkable, just exceptional man. In a second here, I'll take you through some remembrances, but he left us with a lot of wisdom, a lot of words of wisdom, instruction. He oftentimes told me, son, better be silent and thoughtful than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. I think his grandchildren have heard that a few times as well. Got a little older, we got into documentation or business. Said, son, I don't care what they tell you, bring documentation. Jeff and I were talking about it. Always bring your documentation. Where's your documentation? I don't care what they said to you. Where's your documentation? He'd oftentimes say, son, better be thoughtful than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. He encouraged us to ask questions. He said the only dumb question is the one that went unasked. He said your faith is going to carry you through, no matter what you encounter in life. Set the foundation now. Bury yourself to it. Your faith will carry you through. He did encourage us to ask questions. But he said, always think before you ask. And then, of course, he'd say, I love you with everything that I have. It's amazing that he accomplished so much. Dad came from abject poverty. I don't mind letting share that with all of you here. I don't know see some of those photos and truly, he was sharp. But as was mentioned in the obituary, he cared about integrity. He cared about character. He had a lot of pride. But righteous pride.
On March 23rd, 2024.
He believed that who you were was how you behaved. Who you were was how you behaved. And some of my memories of Dad, he was very particular. A typical Saturday morning, the 80s were a great decade. Get up and watch morning cartoons for the first little bit. He'd get up pretty early. It's time for yard work. He liked his yard extra tight. Sharp edges, low cut. And we go out there and do yard work. And things always got to Dad. We 100 degrees outside in the middle of summer. And we'd pick up the clippings. And I was still young, couldn't handle the string edger. He'd get me bending down with a dustpan. He'd put those clippings in there, put it in the trash bag. And then there were no clippings left. There was just dirt. Soil. And he said, oh, there's a little more. He sweep a little more. And he said, move that dustpan back. And he sweep a little more and put it in. I said, you done that? He's like, there's a little line of dust right there. You get back down there. I said, Dad, it's dirt. The wind will blow it away. No, we're going to have this yard sharp. That's how particular he was. We finished up, we'd go in the garage, and Mom would bring tea or lemonade. And before there were Yetis, he was drinking out of a stainless steel cup. He had a stainless steel cup he kept in the freezer, iced down. Mom poured lemonade and iced tea. Come out the garage and tell me stories about his life as a youth. But he impressed upon me then hard work as well. He cared about what you did. I was part of the enrichment program for young people, 6th grade.